What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Charlie and thank you for coming along for a video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the first installment of what looks to be a similar series to the Tale of Jenny and Screech from Ren. This is called Vincent's Tale and this particular track is called Sunflowers. It's the prologue. I've seen that the second installment is due to come out on the 31st, which is Thursday, I believe. So we'll definitely be checking that out. Thanks to all of you who have been waiting patiently for some more Ren. The time has come. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Patreon's in the description if you want to make requests and ensure that they get done. PayPal is in the description too. Merch is down there as long as there's not a copyright claim on this video, which there shouldn't be because Ren's pretty good at that, right? We all know that. He likes reactors. However, if for some reason there is a copyright claim, you won't see my merch under the description. You can find it at thecharliesmithchannel.com. Anyway, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's go.
Wait up for me.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shape.
I will go back. Those headlines are all too real. They're all too real over here at the moment. You see, especially where I live, well, you see it all around, but I mean, it's happened in Croydon, and these are like school-age kids that this is happening with. It's no longer like late teens, early 20s. These are not young adults. These are kids that's doing this stuff.
In critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know.
Oh, the sunflowers wilt when the sky does not rain. I'm presuming like the sunflowers are representative of the kids, right? And when they're not poured into, when they're not watered, they wilt, right? That's a bar. That's a bar.
The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know.
What's a bar?
It's a moment of madness inside of the woes we all fall.
This dude looks a little bit like, okay, I'm putting it together now. He's got the ginger beard, right? It looks a bit like Vincent van Gogh. And Vincent van Gogh used to paint sunflowers a lot.
Oh, down in London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender.
Oh, shit. So we got a vase of sunflowers here on fire. Oh, which now I think of it, takes me back to Fire in the Booth, right? So he said, Salvador Dali paint a fire in the... And I think that was referring to a painting Dali did called Fire in the Borgo. And now he's talking about a different painter, or I think, right? This is symbolic of Vincent van Gogh's sunflower paintings. And so Vincent did a series of sunflower paintings at different stages, some sort of wilted on the floor, some in vases, or a vase if you're if you're American. And that was really to sort of reflect the Venetist style of still life paintings, which were supposed to symbolize the sort of transient nature of life, right? So you'd also often have like skulls or decay and stuff like that. And while we're not seeing decay here, we are seeing the flowers, these beautiful flowers on fire. He is so freaking clever. Every time I don't think I can be more wowed by Ren, I'm proved so wrong. So wrong. The dude is so clever, not just in the way that he writes, but the videos, you know, the symbolism. It's like a treasure hunt. It's a bit like an Easter egg hunt. I find his stuff. It's like an Easter egg hunt. It's like you're always looking for the little Easter eggs in everything he does, whether it be lyrically, the doubles, you know, the double entendres, or in his videos where he puts little things to be discovered, little bits of symbolism. It's probably one of the most fun things for me to react to. I freaking love it. But this, yeah, that's incredible.
Never surrender. Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we are.
Oh, bar! Planting seeds where the grass does not grow. But the grass always stays green in places unknown. So it's the places you can't access where it's green, the grass is greener, maybe green, depicting money, right? That's where the money goes, where you don't see it. It's the elite, it's the rich. That's where the money funnels to. Maybe, anyway, maybe the money thing is a bit of a reach. But, you know, your kids grow up where there's no green grass, but the grass is greener elsewhere. Bar.
It's where the grass never grows, but the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down.
Also, he's smoking a joint, green, maybe.
But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
He's so sick. Okay, again. Right, let's go back. Do all that again. Because I'm just trying to figure out what is... Yeah, so I think... Okay. So I think this is a nod back to the line he said, sunflowers wilt when the sky does not rain. Right? And here we see almost like a depiction of the monotony of life in a place like London, maybe, where it's kind of like work some boring ass job to live a life that you hate. Playing pool, drinking, all carrying on, all the rest of it, chilling at home. It just looks completely desensitized and logged out. So I think let's do that again. But yeah, I loved it where it changed from the TV screen to just like the main screen. Just the way he does his videos is so good. Yeah, okay, and also like the devil makes work for idle thumbs kind of thing. I think that's the expression. And so obviously we see Vincent here looking like Vincent van Gogh, but just like smoking weed in his apartment, like his sunflower that is on his desk. Oh, it's on the desk. Is that symbolic? Where he should be, not on the couch. Not on the couch smoking weed in front of the TV. He should be at his desk, like doing something, you know, creating dreams or something like that. That's where his sunflowers are. But they're over there on fire. I hadn't really thought about that. But yeah, even Vincent is just on the sofa, just wasting away, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like doing nothing. I mean, you could argue he's just chilling, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe it symbolizes just the monotony of doing nothing. And obviously he's talking about, at the beginning, speaks about these murders that are happening with these youngsters. And I think that ties in very nicely with this theme of everyone being stuck, particularly in a place like London. You're sort of faceless. There's so many people there. It can be very monotonous if you get stuck in that grind. I've been there. I've lived that life, and it is monotonous. Do you know what I mean? The parties is like there's always something going on, but if you're always doing the same thing, it does become boring. And maybe it is that sort of monotony that this is trying to depict, and how if you don't pull yourself away from that, your sunflower will burst into flames, wilt, die, whatever. Maybe. Yeah, on the bus, bored, looks pissed, buys his cigarettes or whatever he's getting. Yeah. It just looks pissed off, just checked out. Oh, and you've got the, I missed that the first time. You've got the whispering like, Vincent, Vincent, Vincent in the background. Is that his own mind or what? Oh, snap. I can't wait for that. He's so clever. I've said this a million times, but especially with these series, the way that it gives you enough context in the first one, but draws you in enough to be desperate for the second one. And while also just telling a very profound story in itself. That was just the prologue. That was just like the first installment. And already it's profound as fuck. You know, and I love how he's still incorporating these artists and their work and the fire thing since Fire in the Booth. Someone let me know if that actually goes further back than Fire in the Booth. I took a minute out from Ren. I will go back and do stuff. It's just, you know, as things pop off on the channel, you've kind of got to cater to them. And, you know, sometimes that's not Ren or it's not someone else or whatever. And just so that you understand, sometimes you just got to cater to the thing that's popping off at the moment. That's how the algorithm works, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. Yeah, if that sort of theme with artists and things on fire goes back further than Fire in the Booth, and it's something that I missed, someone let me know in the comments. You know the drill. But yeah, that was sick. I absolutely loved it. As I say, his ability to inject symbolism into, as I said, not only the lyrics but his videos too, is unbelievable. He and his team are just second to none. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I cannot wait for the second one. Look out for the reaction on or after the 31st. I cannot wait for it. Have a great day, and until the next time, be kind to yourselves, love everyone, and take care. I freaking love you guys.